Ini bagus
Oke,
bajunya.
lanjut lagi petualangan. Tadi siang main ini ketiduran. Ngantuk sekali nih lagi di sini. Capek.
Saya mau lengan panjang nih.
Mm-mm.
Kalau lengan pendek ya bisa disetrika nih. Udah rapi ternyata.
Lengan pendek saja sih deh kalau gitu.
Pendek coy. Nih,
Mm-mm.
jalanannya ini.
My
Pick up a
people were
rope.
here all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Oke, aman.
Coordinates lead
There's
that way too.
campfire here. Oh iya, ada Hoya. There is a Hoya Hollywood. Hollywood. Oops. Oops, sorry. Oh, let's start from left. Mistake, my mistake. Okay, let's continue to go to campfire. Next campfire. 65. Okay. Oh no. This is not the right path. Probably I should go here. Not rappel down. Just gliding to these bridges and continue to here. Mini flowers. Hey, bro.
Barrier.
Roll.
Must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side.
Oh,
I think I
what's
can
that? What's
scan
that?
it. Huh. It's like fire gleam, but unstable. Slightest impact should set it off.
Oh, it's not that. Oh. Select it. What the function of that thing? Text log. Maintenance report. Hiked up the sign and did an inspection. The coating is working up to spec. Reapplied the needed mixture on one corner of the second aisle that seems to have been missed when initially applied. Aside from that, there is no sign of weathering or decay. So far, the protection is as good or better than than what we saw on the test surface in Vegas. Oh, iya nih. What is
You okay?
things going on? So, what should we do?
I can scan the shield. Maybe there's a way to take it down. All right.
Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are two of them nearby.
Looks like there are
Come on,
two of them
let's get
nearby.
going.
Come on, let's get going. What should we do?
The generators should be back down the hill.
The thing?
Whoa! Look at that! Above us! Well, you went to a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too. Ugh! And more eggs.
Follow my lead. I've got your back.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go!
Waduh. Aku udah tahu cara ngekillnya. Ada apa ini? What should I do to get these things turned off?
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down.
Just override.
There's some kind of power cord. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Lama sekali. Seika.
Lining up a shot. Got it.
One down. Now for the other generator.
Let's get this done. Turn us around.
Waduh, waduh. mana?
All that metal's brittle now.
There. Now we can focus on the generators. Okay. Here we go.
I've got your back.
Crystal reading.
Sega? Yeah, on it.
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
Ini Richwood. Oh, aman berarti ini ya. Aman ini. Gak cuma loot mah. Sekali ini aja 7 6. Berarti aman ya.
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was...
Oh, pasifnya. Iya benar ya.
She was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm
Oke, cukup
sure
dulu.
your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's
22
nice of you
menit.
to say.
Masuk dulu kayak. Masuk deh.
Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
Banyak orang.
There are people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you? Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
Kenapa dia
You
bohong?
should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted, just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
Not sure why I haven't been chosen yet. I'm not worthy.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answered to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
A hologram of Landra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Apa ini? Ascension Hall. Oh, bisa nih.
Oh, that's a lot of Landra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
All the Quen, Walter has chosen us.
We'd better keep up appearances in here.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian,
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
That's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Szeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of Laundra devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Szeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Maybe someone will be willing to help us
Come,
out.
sit with me.
How could the
should
Quinn
see
be
what
so
Laundra's been telling
wrong
them
about our
then.
greatest ancestor?
Might be useful.
Mind your step.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we can take it next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't we just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the Typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Seems like most of the Quen are more than happy to follow Laundra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness. Like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Laundra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Szeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Laundra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
I guess he thought he was adored by them?
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise.
I'm sorry, I can't. Please, just leave me alone.
That could have gone better.
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Maybe we should...
Look, I already told you. I can't give you the words of attainment.
We're not here to ask about that. Just a few more questions. We'll
Be careful.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Only those
Laundra's
devoted to
benevolence, I
Walter
thought.
deserve to ascend.
Easy there. Does she have...
be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
Look, Kiral, we need your help. You said that the Ascension is almost here. Seika and I are trying to prove...
But we're running out of time.
But the only way to learn the words of attainment is to pass your devotion review.
Unless you help us out. We're a lot like you. We've suffered so much until now. Storms, shipwrecks, hunter-killer machines. We don't want to go back to that.
Well, we should all embrace his light. Perhaps even with a helping hand. Okay. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story about where eternity lies.
It's on a new world, right? As part of the Ascension?
Exactly. You understand him so well. But I don't know. I really shouldn't be breaking protocol.
Please, Kiral. We don't want to live in a world without Walter.
Okay, I'll tell you. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks. We owe you one.
I'm glad to have helped. May you embrace his light.
Apa lagi ya?
Well, we know our words of attainment. Brennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now. Let's get at it.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion. May I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
That's all.
Z siapa ya?
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Hunter's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
Londra's building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
How do I get there? Oh, yes. Go through this place. Can I?
My focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Propulsão iônica apontando para a condição
Storage. For Londra's followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean?
Sini apa nih? Kayaknya ya atau sini. Ini. Dalam. Mana ya? Oh, ini.
Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Okay, I've seen enough.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Laundra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Laundra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again! You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be.
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Laundra gave him a new toy.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Stay alive and look for It doesn't have to be this way.
I don't think they're listening, Seika.
Going in!
Shield's blocking my shots.
No good. Barbarian! Soldiers! Keep attacking!
These guys don't let up.
I'll pin you down!
I might lift the lockdown. Much better.
Squeeze the last breath from you myself!
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
Di sini ada satunya ya.
Got it.
Satu lagi ada di. bisa
No
di
way
bawah.
up there. Gotta disable the lockdown.
You're in my sight!
This isn't over yet!
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zach.
Stop them! Quit stalling!
She's climbing up!
I knew some of those Marines.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we
Fear
focus
is
on Zach.
understandable!
Come on out, Zach. Here we go.
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you too.
You will stay down! You are a waste of my time! Try and dodge! Run!
Keep it up!
have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Kayaknya mau pernah
Just give me a straight answer.
main
Why does Londra want to leave?
1 jam. Nemesis.
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon.
Oh.
I think I can turn this into something I can use.
Asik,
There.
mantap.
I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out, too.
Mana ya? Ini ya. Coba sini. Beneran. Oke lah, udah cukup, lumayan dapat senjata baru. Bisa di-upgrade kan ya? Nanti bisa apa di-upgrade? Ada bisa di-upgrade tuh nanti tuh. Oke, thank you sudah nonton. See you in the next video.